I'm live from my kitchen. Hello and welcome to the Stream of Fail. I'm going to post that there. Okie dokie. So I'm going to make a Sunday roast. First of all, I'm going to peel and cut potatoes to make roasties. So I'm trying to show you me doing the roasties. Okay. Roasty thing. Actually, I need to fill this with water. So. Okay, so to cook potatoes, hi Sunny and welcome to the Stream of Fail. Cook potatoes is always best if you have a bowl of water, so the potatoes don't go dry when you start to cut them, even if you're like with this and stuff. So I have my peeler, I also have a bin, I'm going to move by my feet, and I'm really bad at cutting it in one piece. I'm going to try not to be too loud because it is Sunday, which in Germany is you're not allowed to make noise or too much noise on a Sunday. So, yeah. You making mash? I love mash. Mashed potatoes or roasties? Now you've given me a dilemma. Because I was thinking of doing roast potatoes, but now you've given me the idea for mash. And I can do really nice cheesy mash. Make mash. Alright, mashed potatoes it is. You always start, when you're doing stuff with like fresh potatoes and fresh food, always start with the potatoes because they take the longest to prepare as well as like to cook. I think they should take about 20 minutes after they come to boil. In theory, but it depends on how small the pieces you cut and stuff like that. Think of creamy mash. I want mash now. I'm gonna make cheesy creamy mashed potatoes because cheesy mash is the best mash. Also, I need to be careful because this is a new knife that I got, so it's very, very sharp. So for mashed potatoes, you want to cut the potato quite small so that they cook quickly. Like these kind of chunks, they're pretty good. I mean, if you want to go even smaller, you can. But like, should be like roughly the size of a golf ball. Also, like the smaller you make them, the quicker they're gonna cook. So yeah. My mum has a secret way to getting children to eat their veggies. Is it put it in mashed potato? No? Ah, damn. Well, bubble and squeak, which is what happens when you put potato with like vegetables and stuff, and even like meats like turkey and chicken, or really anything, and you cook it in a frying pan, it's really tasty. It's usually what people make after either cooked dinner, because you've got like leftover mash and stuff, and or Christmas dinners usually because you like have the whole family around and you usually way overcook how much you need. I'm not telling because it's a secret. I do that anyway because it's good. Nice. Fair. I've never really been a kid to be fussy with vegetables. I actually love vegetables. My brother, when he was younger though, um, he was in the doctor. I think, I don't know, I can't remember what he was in for, but he went to the hospital for something. And the doctors asked my mum if my brother was allergic to anything, and she was like, "Oh no, he's not allergic to anything." And my brother went, "Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm allergic to Brussels sprouts." And and the doctor just laughed and was like, "Okay, I'll make sure not to put any Brussels sprouts in your medication." Me either. I love carrots. Carrots are good. Tell you what I don't like. I'm not keen on asparagus, although asparagus, surprisingly enough, on pizza is quite nice. Hi, Brianna, and welcome to the Streamer Fail. I do hate Brussels sprouts. Ooh, I like Brussels sprouts. And I like broccoli. I don't like spinach. What else? I like mushrooms. I like most foods. I don't like pickles. The only thing I don't like is onion. Ooh, I like onion. I like onion when it's cooked. I'm not a fan of uncooked onion. I was told to eat peas to earn a Snickers bar. I ate them and I like them because of that. My brother was there for half an hour as he picked his fork up and ate them slowly. Ooh, I got my burger. Burger. Nom, nom, nom. It doesn't really matter if the potatoes are neat at all when you cut them. Even for roasties and stuff. It's just a case of cutting them. Although if you're doing roasties, you want to cut them a bit bigger than if you're doing like mashed potatoes. Oh, my hand already. Oh, it's cramping. Oh. Oh, jeez. I haven't done cooking in like forever, especially proper cooking, because of my foot and not being able to like kind of stand up in the kitchen for long periods of time. I like pears. Ooh, pears are nice. I like strawberries are my favorite fruit. And you've also got raspberries, passion fruit, dragon fruit's really nice. Also looks pretty. Oh, my back. Oh, fucking hell. My wrist. I like peas too. Nice. Peas are good. Also, Skip doesn't know what I'm cooking. We're going to keep it a secret from Skip. So, ha ha ha. He's going to be surprised. Also, if you're making roast potatoes, you don't want too many potatoes, but if you're making mash, always do way more than you need, because it actually squishes down quite well. And mash you can always use the next day as well to make bubble and squeak. Handy cooking tips with Sashi. I like most veggies, not cauliflower or Brussels sprouts. Skip boxing. Ooh, roasting. I don't think he's gonna guess it. I'm tempted to get him in here to help me peel more potatoes, because I got another bag of potatoes in the cupboard, and my hand is already hurting a bunch. Owie, 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 owie. Okay, Sashi, I know. Ugh. Okay, I might go and get the scoop. We'll see if he'll come. I'll put this away for now. I'll put this back in the freezer. He's gonna throw out. I thought it'd be clever to have all that stuff ready for me, but potatoes are taking longer than I thought. Alright. I'm gonna BRB. Oh, they are all. Okay. These potatoes are growing things. Okay. Alright, potatoes are all. Yeah, I haven't even fucking been there for ages. Yeah? Alright. I mean, that's sort of enough potatoes, I guess. It's gonna have to do. There's no shop are open on Sunday. So, there's that. Okay, I'll move the bin over here. Okie dokie. So, I do want to now turn this on. Then I'm going to preheat the oven for the Yorkies. And you want to wash the potatoes, you like put them in there. Okay, how do we make this? So it's to pour oil. Yep, sunflower. And to heat the sunflower oil after the oven is preheated. I don't know how much to put in them. Oh, I think it's too much. Oh, fuck. These are going to be so oily. Perfect plan. Not if I do them this way. What if I do them this way? So it's oil done. I hope there's not too much in here now. If you have non-stick pans, you don't need oil. I don't know if it's non-stick or not. So, I don't know. I'll just put oil in there anyway. To make the batter. Okay, I don't have a scale. I really need to get a scales. I don't have one. So I need to guesstimate everything. This is bad. Okay. Wait, can't I? Ow! Can't I measure how much weight-wise? ask if I can measure weight-wise in a measuring jug. She's gonna do it anyway. Rough it out. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I need to prefer. I'm gonna ask Skip for a second and see what he says. Ooh, fuck. I'll get it to sleep. There is a way I can measure it. Okay. Put the potatoes. I'm gonna boil the kettle, so it's gonna get loud for you guys. One sec. I'm sorry if stuff gets too loud. Okay, so here's a tip for you guys. So roughly 1 gram of flour is 2 milliliters, roughly. So if you don't have a measuring scale, you can just measure that in here. So that's a useful tip. I am awful at opening these freaking flour bags here, and I've got a hole in it already. Wonderful. Okay. So how much do I need? I need 140 flour, about 200 milliliters.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, it says on there that it's actually about 200 liters. Okay, okay. It's actually going to be the best cook, better than Jamie Oliver. I'm loving the faith in me, but yes, okay, right. Also, you gotta be really careful with flour. If you've got old flour in your cupboards, things can grow in there, as in bugs. So be really careful and check the flour. Like look inside the bag properly and see if there's any creepy crawlies going around. because that's not nice. Alright. So my mixing bowl. Pour my flour in. Pour. Also have my mixer. I hope that's gonna be good for that. Okay, and now I need put the potatoes on. And put a lid on it. If you like it, then you should put a lid on it. Okay. Everything's gonna get loud. I'm really sorry. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. It's probably because of the lumps and bugs. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Buggos are not good. I do not like buggos in my things. Right. So we've done 400 milliliters of flour, and I need 4 eggs. 4 full eggs? Yeah. And you just want to add them one at a time. Oh, where's our cooked in? And whisk. Try not to get it to fly out the bowl. Stay. Also, if you have any cats or dogs, keep your egg cartons if you're thinking of throwing them away, because you can make really good toys out of them. Sashi, I like this shirt. My mom has a tiger shirt too. Yeah! Tiger shirt buddies. Gooey. So keep these. I store mine all in the fridge, and then every now and again I make a bunch of toys with them for sushi. Ooh, try and crack an egg open with one hand. Oh, jeez. I will try. I can't promise that I'll be any good at it, though. Excuse me. Do it. Okay. I don't know how you do it. Hey, I succeeded. Woo! So do another one? Oh, I want to... Don't do another one yet. Mix it in first. Okay. Oh, my egg is rolling away. You did it. Yay, you proud? You did the thing. Mix, 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 mix. You gotta beat it. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, my oven's not preheating yet. Okay. My oven is still preheating. It's doing its thing. And once it's preheated, I'm gonna put the baking tray in there. It says put the baking tray in there so that all the oil is heated up to the right temperature. Try and crack it a little more and twist your hand. I've seen a cooking channel do it. I am confused. I don't understand. But I did it. Thing. Gonna make a new YouTube channel, Cooking with Sashi. Oh, oh, oh. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. I'm assuming you want to do this until it's smooth, yeah. Okay. Be ready for pain. Beating things until it's smooth is a pain. It's turning a kind of nice color yellow though. It's like a pale yellow. Gosh, my arm aches. Stay. I won't stay. That's when I put the extra. Beep. You should make icing and make an Arasashi cake. That'd be cool, actually. It's also good to just spin the bowl while you do this. Oh, my arm. So you can get every bit of it. Oh. This is what cooking videos don't do. They don't show you the amount of effort you have to put into stuff. Oh, can I be a mixer? No. Kill it, Sashi. I mean, mix it. I'm doing the mixing. Okay. It's not done yet, but I want to break from mixing it. So I'm going to pour myself 200 milligrams of milk. Okay, my oven's preheated as well. So, put this on. Now I'll heat up the oil. I'm gonna take a drink. Sashi is a mixer now. I would love to do the mixing. Yes, do the mixing for me, please. Oh gosh. Okay. Just. It's nearly getting there. I don't actually think I'm doing any mixing while I do this. It's just fun to do. I'm so excited to do these. I've never made Yorkshire puddings before, and I miss them so much. Okay, I would, but I won't be able to travel alone. Also, I don't have money to do so right now. I would if I could. Maybe when I come over to Cardiff, we could do some cooking together. That'd be cool. Wow. Oh, my wrist. No. Alright, I think that's smooth enough. Look at that smoothness. There's still a little bit of lumps in there, but I think that'll go. And now I just gradually add some milk. Little bits at a time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could play The Last Guardian if I go. Ooh, yeah, I love The Last Guardian. I want to know what happens in the end. Don't tell me. Because me and my mom got, like, quite a bit of a way through the game, I think. Although I don't know how long the game is, so, like, yeah. When you're adding things like milk and stuff to something you've already got that's, like, partial liquid thing, always add it in, like, small bits. Because otherwise you'll end up with really lumpy stuff. Oh gosh. This is one hell of a workout, alright? Anyone that wants to lose weight? Do cooking. Whee! Also, it's good for your mental health. You can be violent! Actually, no. I think it's good for your mental health because you're doing something productive. Especially when you get to eat it after. And especially when you're learning new things. Because I think the human brain just in general likes learning new things. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. We should working out while making food. Yeah. I would do extra things like let's do some squats, but fuck no. I'm getting enough workout as it is. I challenge everyone that's watching this to cook something for your family. Or yourself. Like cook. Like this. Like look up a recipe and follow it. Do some cooking. You can ask your parents and stuff for help too. I did cooking at my school in a girls group, but the teacher said that I should stop saving food for my family. Aw, why? I used to love taking food home to my family. And I'd be like, look, I'm such a good cook. And then they'd try to be like, yes, Sashi, you are such a good cook. Oh my god, how's this doing? We're doing good. Good. I know why they said we make it so we can eat it while talking together, which I call stupid. You make it because you want to make it and learn how to cook. Like, cooking is, like, you might think it's a useless skill, or some people think it's a useless skill, but it's so important when you leave the house. Because eventually you will be living on your own. And you will get sick of takeaway meals. Trust me, you'll get sick of takeaway meals. And they'll become bland and boring, and you'll just yearn for something more. And it's a lot harder to learn how to cook when you're older than when you're, like, in school age. And you don't get, like, free lessons. So you're stupid. I don't want to learn how to cook. I just need to know how to use an oven. Using an oven is easy. Cooking and timing stuff correctly. That is where the skill is. I hope this is meant to become really liquidy. Okay, I believe we're done. Okay. So it says to pour the mixture into a measuring jug. So it's easier to pour into the thing, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm so glad that all fitted. I didn't think of that. Good. Also, when you've finished like using stuff, it's also really good to rinse and like put water in it if it's a bowl or anything, because then you'll have an easier time cleaning it, or the dishwasher will have an easier time cleaning it, and you'll less likely get stuff stuck in your dishwasher then. So actually, my mum says it looks good. Just make sure you preheat the oven and make sure the pans are piping hot so they rise better. Yes, the pans are currently in the oven, and hi Abyss and welcome to the Stream of Fail. I'm learning how to cook. This is great. And you're doing cooked dinner. So I've just finished making my Yorkshire pudding batter. I'm going to add some seasoning to it. So I've got these really nice, these are for my brother. These are a wedding present for me and Skip. So this is a pepper grinder. It's really slow though. Give us some pepper. Salt is really quickly. Okay. Let's add some garlic to it as well. I really like adding garlic to everything. So this is a garlic salt. It's garlic and herbs. I need to open it. So it looks good so far. My mum always makes them homemade, so you're doing good. Oh, maracas. That's so cool. I've never had them I've never done them before. And whenever we've had them at home, it's always been like the pre-made half-cooked ones, or like the ready-cooked one. You just heat them up for 10 minutes. I'm scared for Mochisashi. Give me the good. Yeah. Oh, God. Some garlicky salt. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna mix it again. Okay, so when these go in, they need to be served out straight after. Straight after those are cooked, they need to be served. Woo! That's garlic. My potatoes are coming along nicely. Well, I'm going to chuck them up in the water. Out. Like this. also want 3 beads of oil. Right. My mum is a good cook and she says looks okay. What would Arasashi be like when cooking? Probably blow up the place. Actually, Arasashi would follow the recipe to the tiniest detail. Whereas I like the chaotic approach. Okay. Right. Now we need. Actually, those don't need yet. These. Once I start cooking meat. So I have what's called Schweinegoulash, which is just like cut strips of pork and some bacon. Oh, I also want to put onions. So he would use oily flour instead of cooking. He'd be really precise. If the recipe calls for a specific kind of like flour or oil, he will use that flour and oil. There are no substitutes since Arasashi's will. Fuck me. Okay, well, I haven't got anyone. Just drop the onion on the floor. Good thing we have many onions. My older brother literally drowns his dinner in gravy. Oh, yes. So he use. Try not to drop stuff and then on the top of stuff. Okay, not dropped onion on the floor successfully. Also, don't copy me because I cut things in my hands, and that's a bad plan. Ouch. It's down a bit. Especially bad to cut things in your hands when you have an extremely sharp and brand new knife. But Sashi does it anyway. Do not follow my example. Alright, well, these are cooking. Let's get the tray out. Hot. Very hot. Okay, cool. I hope that... I don't know how much to put in there. Shit. It doesn't tell me how much I need to put in there. But okay. Alright, I'm hoping there's not too much oil in there. I have a feeling that there might be. Okay, let's chuck it back in. And then we've got, it is 10 now. Oh god. Oh. Hold up. Come on, put it in there. Ah! Ouch. Okay. That's it. Go. 10 to, whoop, breaking my sink. 10 to 20 to 25 minutes. Undisturbed and young. It's according to how big you want them. Okay. Oh, this smells beautiful. Let's make this beautiful. Make this beautiful. Hey! Hang on. Have I got anything that's worth breaking? Yeah. Ooh, Jaeger shots. Jaeger sauce. Let's do a Jaeger sauce. Yeah, let's do Jaeger sauce with this. Cool. This only takes a minute to make, so that will do last. We've got the meat cooking. We've got the Yorkshire puddings cooking. We have the potatoes cooking. Everything is going great. Nice. Sashi, stop hitting yourself. Ah! I can't. It's part of my nature. Okay. This. Where did the. Where did the other packet? Good. Oh, I did. Okay. I'm a dumb. Alright. Let's go get the first set. Okay, so I have like mixed veg in the box and sprouts. I think I'm going this one. Sashi is shoeless, yes. The Sashi fail nature. Indeed. It's just like a tiger catching food and failing sometimes. Alright. These things are awesome because they come with these like butter cubes. You just break in here. There you go. These are the same. Also, is she a little bit tipsy? No, I am not at all. I have not drank any alcohol yet. Much to the disappointment of many. Ooh. Alright. What did you drink? I just drank squash. It's Waldmeister squash. Don't even have to do that over here. I don't know. But it's really cool. I've never saw it before, so I don't know if it's just because I haven't been looking for it in the shops. Or if they only do it in Germany. So yeah. Okay, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. Let's start organizing the kitchen. this needs things. Needs heat. And how do I cook? Show me. 150 milk. You the same? Oh, I just put my measuring jug away. Three. Oh, actually, I have another way of measuring. Blender thing. You have none of these. Yes, you do. Wonderful. I'm going to remember to speak this out because I need it for the gravy as well. To measure out water for the gravy. Let's put water, salt, and vinegar, and then we can boil it. Cut them, smash them, put them in the stew. Okay, how much was it? 1 something. 150. 150. 150. Alright. Put that lid. Ouch. Whoop. These boxes are away. So there's a carrot. Don't you escape me, carrot. There you go. Alright. Okay. I also want salt and pepper. Run on. And again. Oh, actually, there's some Maggi with this one. Maggi! Alright, Evan. You've had enough warnings. And you're going in timeout. Like, could you not? Use your brain. Yep. And on top of everything else that you said earlier in the other stream, I'm just not going to deal with that right now. You either think before you act, or you don't get to act. End of story. Don't agree with me? Please leave my channel. I need 250 quarters of this. Always as well, try and keep yourself 2 steps ahead while you're cooking. I'll show you more of the food. Here you go. Also, if you have something bad to say, don't say anything at all. Yeah, you're always welcome to leave. Do I need this knife anymore? I don't think so. Oh! Those Yorkies look nice! Alright, I need to hurry up cooking. What else am I doing? Mashed potato. Okay. I think the potatoes are done. Take the mashed potatoes off. So actually, I want to see you point the camera at the Yorkies. Okay, hang on. I work this out. And my camera, by the way, is my laptop. Look at them. Look at those babies. They're growing. They're growing. Alright. Potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, jeez. Okay, not again. And butter. Cheese. Butter. She could be any mushrooms. Okay, these will do in a minute. Here. Looking good, yes. Yes, they are. Alright. Ah, fuck. That is hot. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Would be good. I actually had the pan over the hot bit. Hot, but you know. Also, just as a side note, just because you say no offense does not mean that someone cannot take offense to it. And you really should think before you speak, especially when you're able to type and think before you press the enter button. Mom says they're looking good and they're rising nicely. Nice. I hope they don't spill all over the oven. Oh geez. They're getting very big. Okay, we're doing the cold one. We'll do the sip. Sip's again. It doesn't really matter if you get all of the mashed potatoes out or not, all the water out of the potatoes for mash, because you're going to add liquids and stuff to it. Anyway, I just do things by sight, so add little bits. If you're doing cheesy mash, add the cheese later, once it's ready essentially. Alright. Hope I got enough butter for this. Butter. It won't explode. It's actually burning yourself, come on. Suddenly explodes when skids. Okay. They are pretty big. Okay. What do I want to say? Masher. Where is my masher? There it is. Mash, mash, mash. Smoosh. Smoosh. Just keeping on. Yeah, it says at least 20 minutes to be undisturbed, so I can't. It says not to open it for 20 minutes. It's been 15, and I'm really tempted to open the oven. Come on. I should have put these on earlier. Smush, 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 smush. You also want to taste your mashed potatoes, like once it's reached the consistency that you like. Again with salt and pepper. Okay, I think I want to add this to here with this. I don't think the veg is going to cook in time. It's always best if you can to cook your gravies and sauces with your meats, because then you get the best flavor out of it. Alrighty. Oh, goodness, not good. Oh, jeez, they are big. Alright, they got another 2 minutes at least. This to cook faster. Please, thank you. Okay, back to the potatoes. Do you have oxo cubes in Germany? No, we have the powder though. Why? What do you want me to do with it? Wow, look how smooth these mashed potatoes are. Nom nom nom. Could do with more butter. Oh my god, looking good. Okay, I think we're ready to grate some cheese into this. This time. Alright. These gnocchis are done to me. Okay. Gnocchi's done. Okay, great. Oh my god, I'm sweating so much. I'm hoping that everything else is gonna cook and come together now. I need to grate some cheese. Wow. I feel stressy. For cheesy mash as well, I tend to use a really small cheese grater bit. Because then it's easier to melt because it's got more surface area. Yay, gnocchis! Indeed. Now open the oven a bit. And the oven is off now. I'm just opening the oven so they don't cook anymore, hopefully. This is a hell of a workout though. I'll tell you that for nothing. Okay, this is getting there. Oh god. I might add a little more milk to this. Oh god. Need more cheese. I recommend if you're doing it for anyone that isn't family, don't stick your fingers in the food. Use a taste spoon. Oh god. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so boiling. Tiger says she jumps out and takes the yogis. He mine. Yes. Oh. Gosh, I'm so boiling. I'm sweating so much. Breathe. I'm gonna use more butter again. I'm just gonna put the rest of the butter in. Did you add salt and pepper yet? I have, yes. I think the butter I got is very bland. Hardly taste it. It's best if you have real butter. Real butter is the best. Oh gosh. Okay, I think I need to take the yolks out now. I have no space on there. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to try not to blame myself. I'm not making any promises. Oh, they look gorgeous. Oh, look at these. No, can I? Oh, look at that. Awesome. It's not building my pixel art thing. Nice. Okay. Oh my arm. Okay, I think that's enough for the potatoes. There's frozen things in here. Okay, we're going to change this around. You pull the big one. Here comes the kid. Okay, close that now. Jesus Christ, I'm boiling. Okay, this is good. That can go off now. Everything is pretty much ready. Ready. Alright, down thing. I don't want to dish anything out yet until the veg is ready. So, I'm gonna chill here for a second. My god. Nom nom nom. You can see by my face, I'm so sweaty. It's boiling in here. Absolutely boiling. I'm gonna open the door. It's nice though, because I'm quitting. It's cooked dinner.
Trucks.
Yeah. Only thing is, that is the only thing that's not cooked yet.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I made homemade cookies. You want one now?
Hello?
My mom says they look very nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I was just thinking that. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Skip. Like some too. Yes. Too much.
Okay. Wait, I don't know.
Sunny says hi.
I
And we've got cheesy mashed potatoes. Yeah. You're a cheesy mashed potato. My fucking god, I'm bleeding. Oh my god. I just filled up my bowl. Squash. Cook, veggies, cook. We're getting there. Oh, it's so tasty. Alright, let's start dishing up then. Mm. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. was tasty. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. It's good. And here is what the food looks like. That's a lot of food, also. Probably not one person's portion. Probably could have served 4. But you know. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here. And I'll thank you guys for joining me on the Stream of Fail. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye bye.